Crunchy, and I'm back with another Magic the Gathering arena video. So the first thing I want to do is just kind of update you guys. I am working on especially this deck that I made. I'm working on a video for you guys to try and, I don't know, try and add some different content just going through it. The problem is the deck needs a lot of work, whereas like these other two decks that I have, I can just easily make videos on. Let me go to my standard actually. My other decks I can just, like my fight deck, I believe this is just good white red stuff. I also made this Naya Wolves. My right to sack deck is for like budget, and then I also made a ninjas deck that I'm slowly trying to add a third color to. But today what we're gonna do is we're gonna do another random challenge. So if you are new to the channel, the way that the random challenges work is that we go through Brawl, historic or standard ranked, and I go to random.org. Thank you, random.org, for never sponsoring this channel, but always giving me a means to achieve my dreams. And we roll. Brawl is 3, historic is 2, and standard is 1. So we're going to be playing standard, and then I need to figure out how many colors I can play with. I'm apparently playing a 5-color deck. Okay, that's good to know. Can I concede? One would be yes. Okay. Can I make a deck that I've made before? Oops, sorry, that's my bad. Yes, 1. So I can make a deck I have made before. When you get the 5 colors, it's much easier to actually just go in. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a deck together, and by together I mean just me. It's gonna be great. I do need to figure out how many cards I can or can't craft, but honestly in a 5-color deck I'm kind of just gonna need to craft a bunch of cards regardless. How many mythics do I have? I have 4 mythics, so I could theoretically 4 mythics, 15 rares. That's not bad. That's honestly not that bad, and I could definitely make a Jodah deck work, because Jodah says legendary creatures you control get +X+X, where X is the number of legendary creatures you control. Great. Let me go ahead and find out how many legendary creatures I have. So LEGE. I have the dyslexia, so whenever words like legend are brought up, it's a lot harder for me to just remember what they are. Oh god, we're lagging. My computer is gonna turn on fire. It's gonna start just chugging. I don't know if you can hear it. You might be able to hear it. These hard drives, man, these hard drives. Well, how was everybody's day? Let me know in the comments. So, alright, so I do have quite a few legendary creatures. Like Talia, we can probably put one in there. One of them we can put in there for sure. Thalia, sorry, not Talia. Elspeth, okay. She's not gonna get like instants and sorceries might be good. We can put Tezzeret in. I did open Tezzeret in a pack. That was awesome. I was really happy to see that. We could put some Liliana of the Veil in. I do love me some Lilianas. We're about to play 1 copy of Legendary Creature Jodah. Is that what I'm gonna do? I mean, I might as well, man. It's not like I have too much else that I could play. You know, I'm honestly not hating this deck in any way right now. I might as well be playing Brawl, but I'm not hating this deck in any way. We're gonna play 4 copies of essentially. That's not bad either. I only have 1 copy of it though. Of order enters the battlefield or attacks. If you control an artifact or enchantment, create a 2/2 white samurai creature token with vigilance. It's not bad at all. Honestly, I might come back and put her in. I just might do it. I do. Ooh, add 2 mana of any combination of colors. Spend this only to cast dragon creature spells. We could make a dragon deck with Jodah, and that would be perfectly fine. Genuinely would have no problem with that. I actually don't need. Oh boy, he's kind of ass regardless. Whenever you cast this spell, reveal the X cards from the top of your library until you reveal X creature cards. Put all those creature cards into your graveyard, then put the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I have to play 5 colors. Do I have 5 colors? I do have 5 colors. I only have 1 black spell, though. That's okay. I'm honestly probably going to put them in here. Just the way they work is cool. I need this girl. I need her. Humans you control. I also need the spell from Jinger, Kaldheim, where all legendary creatures mattered, because it was a god set. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Genuinely, I am just throwing this together, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm actually only going to put 2 of him in, I think. I'll leave it at 3, just to kind of pad the deck. And you may pay X. If you do, draw X cards. X can't be greater than the amount of life you gained. Okay, so let me get some damage in here. Get some. I throw in some damage. I be spell slinging, queen. Slinging. I be a slinging queen. You know how I feel about a braid. If you watch any of these videos, it is one of the best targeted removal spells that it just exists. Quite honestly, I love it so much. A braid makes me think all the time about becoming a mono red player, and that is an exaggeration. But you know what it isn't? You know what it isn't? A lie when it happens. When I think about a braid, I really do think pretty often about just becoming a mono red player. It would make it a lot easier. It'd make it a lot easier to play this game. I wouldn't be upset about so much. Wouldn't have to worry about so much. I wouldn't even bother anymore. Honestly, now that I think about it, I just wouldn't even bother. When did I get 2 of these? Okay, I'll throw them in. I don't give a shit. Let's see. March of the Wretched Souls. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may exile any number of black cards from your hand. This spell costs 2 less to cast. March of Wretched Sorrow deals X damage to target creature or player, and you gain X life. Okay, well, I'm not too worried about that. Now we are looking at... We got the damage. We need the destroy. Destroy them all! Vanquish the Horde, of course. Definitely gonna take some of that. Do I want the Murder or the Extinguishing Light? Because I could gain life from the Distinguishing Light. I think it's worth it. We'll play 3 copies of Distinguishing Light. We have the Abrade. I do need some enchantment removal, though. Alright, we'll play Silverback. Let's drop... I like that card. I don't want to get rid of that card. We'll drop the Goro. And we'll drop... and Arlen. Don't really need her. And now we need to go find our Joros. Not collected, please. Honestly, I'm just gonna run this without the Joro. I don't have a care in the world about it, so I'm just kind of like, you know, whatever, man. Ooh, you know what I should do, though? I should 100% be playing some colorless spells that can maybe add extra mana. Oh my god, this is terrible. Okay, let me just Amanda. Add 1 mana of any color. Activate only once each turn. That is sad. Karn's Silex? And is the battlefield tap? Players can't pay life to cast spells or activated abilities that aren't mana abilities. Okay, Karn, go off, king. I have Karn Living Legacy? When did I get this? Okay, I'll take that. When it is a battlefield, scry 1. Add colorless, pay 1, add 1 mana of any color. Okay, that's cute, that's cute. Cool guys, that's cute, cool guys. Cute. Meteorite deals 2 damage to any target, add 1 mana of any color. If it wasn't 5 mana, that card would be pretty good. It would be pretty good. Pithing Needle. Nope. Okay, well, I got Karn. I did manage to get Karn. Yikes, though. Tap an untapped legendary creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Add 1 mana of any color. Tap an untapped legendary creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. That's honestly pretty good. I don't mind that at all, really. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and just keep it like this. And then now it's time for lands. And if you know anything about my channel, you know that I don't cut. I don't do cuts, bro. It's not what happens. I say, you know what? If we're in line, ready, waiting, then there's no reason to cut. Nobody needs to get cut. Oh god, wait a minute, I need to take one of these out of here, don't I? I made a deck that I'm gonna love, but I don't wanna pay for all the wild cards. You can take my money, you can take my pride, but what you won't even do is take my wild life, yeah. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put X +1/+1 counters on another target creature where X is their power. Yeah, no, I'm good on that, actually. I do like to draw cards. Thank you. I love to draw cards. Drawing cards is the best thing ever. I love to draw cards. It makes me so happy to draw them as coin. I do love that they gave you the those aren't buddy lands. What are they called? I forgot what they're called. They're not hate lands either. Oh, my brain is gonna hurt trying to remember what the hell these goddamn lands are called. But either way, I love that they gave you a copy of 1 for each color. So it's like perfect for this deck that I'm trying to make. It's so good. What are we playing? We're mostly playing... We are mostly playing green, red, white. Okay, well, you know, that means that as far as black goes, I'm probably going to try and just make it all so that, and especially, so black and blue, we need to make sure that we have the most of these. And then green and white, I mean, red and green, we need to make sure we have the most dual lands of red and green, which is pretty easy to do since for some reason I have so many Rockfall Veils. Excuse me? What is happening here? 27 lands? We are definitely going to need 27 lands. Let me go back in then. Get rid of some peeps. Some peeps that ain't going to make it. Squee attacks. Create a 1/1 red goblin token. You may cast Squee from your graveyard. I am not getting rid of him. I am not getting rid of her. I am not getting rid of him. I'll get rid of one of her. Okay. We're playing mostly 1 copy of everything, apparently. Honestly, I don't really need Arlen. It's really fun to let her in and attack. I really do need this card. I really like a Johnny. We'll drop 1 here. And you know what? We will drop 1 there. Actually, I do love this card. Becomes tapped, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with toughness less than. I like it, but I'd rather the dragon. You know what? No, I'd rather her. Okay. Let me put some more of these in. Oh, it's because I ran out of basic lands to take out. That's okay. So we'll take out 1 Thornwood Falls. We need the Windscarred Crag. We don't need the Stormcarved Coast. We don't need the Scorched Barrens at all, actually. What I would much rather have is the Sunken Hollows. Yeah, that way I can always try and play black. So we have... Let me drop another one, actually. So we have... Good God. 1, 2, 5 copies of black. That's not good enough. I like it better this way. Let's try it. We'll run it. We'll run it. We're already at 15 minutes, so we're only going to run a few games, but I would love to see how the deck does. I didn't even buy the Yoda. Didn't even buy the Yoda. No Yoda for me. Had to take a bite of my dinner there. I haven't eaten at all today. But you know what I have done today? Thought about Magic the Gathering Arena and you sexy beasts who are watching this. Why, God. Cool. Keep. Goodbye, my friend. We're not doing anything. We're not doing anything this game. 85 copies? Damn, they're playing the same deck as me? Anytime you see, at least lately in this standard, hi. Anytime you see more than 60 cards in a deck, I feel like lately at least, it's always because they're playing 5 color. And normally you'll see them stuck on 2 colors, which is why I was so desperate to make sure I had a black to play. And especially, I have so much red mana because I need to be able to play these Abrades. The Herd Migration is actually a really good card for a 5 color deck. So, what I should have also done is bought some shrines at some point, but I haven't. I have no reason to, right? Like, what the hell am I gonna do with shrines? Nice. We deal the 3 damage. Gotta love a braid. We do and can play a Johnny. We're gonna take some life hit though. Nice. I love a Johnny.
We will make this world complete.
Cool. It is a land. I need that land. Whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature you control, create a token that's a copy of that artifact or creature, except it's not legendary. Okay. Nice. We will abrade again. We'll plus up again. We kind of do need it, but I'm just not gonna take it. We can't play the Extinguished Light, or Extinguish the Light anyway, so it's not like I need to worry about getting more land that is not black. If you could see my face right now, I made a really funny face, but I do not have a way to make
the enemies of perfection
Eesh.
win this battle.
We're gonna go ahead and just concede. I need to fix this mana real bad. I need to fix it real bad. We don't have enough black sources. We don't have enough black sources in any way. And I have too many blue sources. So let's go ahead and change that. We're gonna, if we're gonna have blue, it's gonna be black and blue. The best part about making these decks randomly is I get to just learn things, right? Like, I really do just get to learn a lot of how to build mana bases and how to do really just anything. The green, the blue, I'm not going to give up the Botanical Plaza. Ain't no reason to give up the Botanical Plaza, my guy. My guy. Yeah, that works for me. That works for me, honestly. We'll just do it this way though. Ah, god damn it. Okay, we'll do it that way. I'd like to draw cards off of it. I probably only have enough time for one more game. It's already been 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Let me know in the comments if you want me to try this deck again. I'll happily replay any deck that's on a random challenge. But the challenge of it being random is the most important thing to me. Yikes, look at that deck list, dude. I wish there was something in standard, and there might be. Let me know if there is, of where you basically, if you have one copy of certain spells, you get more. Like if you, oh my gosh, yeah. Everybody playing 5 color has so many cards in their deck. And I mean, it's worth it, right? Like you just saw, I couldn't even play anything, so. But when you're playing a tuned deck, it's really not that worth it at all. We will Tranquil Cove. That way we can abrade right off the bat. I do like this card. You return it to your hand, reveal the top 4 cards of the library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield and put the rest into your graveyard. It's risky, but it's pretty nice. Ooh, that'd be really good. I just don't like playing... I don't like playing basic lands if I'm only playing 1 drops of multiple cards. Like, they're probably playing 4 drops of multiple cards. And so when you do that, yeah, you 100% want to hit those. Make sure you hit those values, right? Like, so we're gonna drop this bad boy. He's not actually gonna do anything. What I'll probably do is return him to my hand and then channel him the next turn. That we're gonna have to blip real quick. Real quick. We're gonna have to blip that. Jenny Faye. It's really weird that she exists and then there's also like cat people in that world, you know what I mean? Like, is it just me, or is that weird to somebody else too? Like, there's full-on cat people on the plane of the new company champion, and nice. Do I have 2 abrades? Great, I love it. Get that out of my face. I don't ever want to see that shit again. We're gonna play our Warren Chief. Do love that goblins are getting a lot more red-green cards lately. Red-green goblins was always a deck that I wish I could build back in the day, but it was just not good. Okay, back when I was trying to play it, it was not good. So we're gonna probably just Wandering Emperor. They're Wandering Emperor. That, or I'm gonna need to blip that. Either way, we're going to next turn. Both of these that we can play at instant speed are what I'm really worried about. Yeah, we're gonna need to blip some shit. God damn it. At least they're playing, you know, they got Naya. They got a bunch of Naya cards, which is good. They probably just fused 2 decks together, honestly, is what happened. Okay. So that comes down, makes a new thing, pluses that up. Awesome. Let's go ahead. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power greater than... What? If you control a creature with power greater than its base power... What? Oh, so I gotta blip that? Okay. Well, we are gonna die. What? Ah, shit. I missed it. No wraths for me. Maybe gain some life. I don't think I'm gonna gain life outside of them being able to kill me. That's 3. That's 5. And that's 9. Okay, and that's a lot more. But I might be able to make it. If they don't destroy her, I might be able to make it. Is it them? Right? Shieldred, the Apocalypse. Is it them? So they're obviously gonna plus that up. So it's like, do I block to survive, or do I block to make it to next turn? Because I can always Silverback. I can always Wandering Emperor. I can always Warren Chief. But at the end of the day, what the hell is gonna do anything for me, right? Good idea. They passed turn. They're just gonna let that go. Okay. Wish I could gain life off of this, but I can't. And I wish I could gain life off this as well, but I cannot. We'll play Warren. No attacks. Go up a little bit in life. Hopefully draw this out a little bit longer. Hopefully get in with Warren. I doubt we'll be able to get in. I will at least be able to hopefully get a land. That's what I'm more concerned about. This is gonna be a long game if things work out for me here. If they don't, they don't. I hope you guys are having a great day, night, evening. But it looks like we're staring down the barrel of a gun here, which is not something you're allowed to say on YouTube anymore, so that's... I feel like a lot of the things I say are why my channel doesn't actually get put into the algorithm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have the mana for that. Okay. Well, I think we're about to just we're just gonna have to call it. And yeah.
I'm home. Let your blade
Try and get in, see what's on the top of our library. Nice. Good game, sir. Good game. We did nothing. This is kind of a waste of a video. Genuinely, I should just re-roll. I don't have enough to really do 5 colors, but we learned a lesson today. I don't think I actually learned any lessons today, but regardless, I hope you had a great day. I hope you're having a great night. I hope you have a great rest of your life. And I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.